Hello and welcome to FinTech Silicon Valley's Crypto News with me, your host, Shane Glenn. I'm recording tonight from the home studio on Monday evening because I can't attend the Tuesday blockchain AMA with Jay Yang. If you are free tomorrow and you're in downtown San Francisco, I highly recommend you checking out that AMA. Tickets are still available at the fintechsv.com website. This week's headlines are BitGrail gets hacked, CoinCheck gets raided, Coinbase gets with the IRS, and credit card users unfortunately get nothing. First up, BitGrail, which is an Italian cryptocurrency hub and one of the largest trading hubs for the nanocurrency powered by the Rayblox blockchain, reported a loss of over 17 million nanocoins last week. These had a value of roughly 170 million US dollars at the time of the hack. Now, this is somewhat controversial beyond the fact that they were hacked, because there are unconfirmed reports that the hack had been known internally at the company for several months prior to the public disclosure. Hopefully none of the people listening to this were affected by the hack, and hopefully BitGrail will have some sort of plan in place for making their users whole. Now, continuing the negative cryptocurrency exchange news, last month you may remember that the Japanese exchange CoinCheck announced a hack that involved over $530 million worth of customer cryptocurrency. Now, last week, the Financial Services Agency, which is a Japanese regulatory agency, raided CoinCheck's offices with the goal of ensuring that the exchange has the means and funds necessary to provide at least partial restitution to all their customers. The positive side in this whole story is that CoinCheck has publicly committed to refunding at least 90% of all the money stolen in the hack. So that's some good news. Now, moving to U.S. exchanges, Coinbase, which we are happy to report has not been hacked, announced that they will be sending IRS Form 1099-Ks to all customers who received at least $20,000 in US dollars in sales related to at least 200 unique cryptocurrency transactions. Coinbase did say that not very many accounts hit these limits, but that all Coinbase users who made money trading cryptocurrency, regardless of whether or not they get a form from Coinbase, does have an individual obligation to report their earnings and to pay their cryptocurrency taxes. I know no listeners of this report would want to mess around with that. Now, finally, the U.S. credit card issuers Bank of America and JP Morgan, along with the British Lloyds Banking Group, which is the largest banking group in the UK and has over 9 million customers, all announced in the last 2 weeks that they were banning customer purchases of cryptocurrencies with their issuer credit cards. The reported reason for this ban was to protect credit card customers from the extreme volatility in cryptocurrency that's happened since the first of the year. It is worth noting that debt cards and ATM card purchases using accounts, linked to a savings or checking account held by one of these institutions are largely unaffected, so that customers of these banks who do wish to purchase cryptocurrencies will be able to do so as long as they're using an ATM card. That's it for the news this week. As always, you can get the latest fintech news and events and cryptocurrency news on FinTech Silicon Valley's Facebook page or at www.fintechsv.com. Thank you.